Okay, we're going to tap these holes. If you, these things that I've been doing lately with the drill and spot facing, putting that dent in it so you know where to drill. Those you don't really, they may be a little awkward wearing the leather work gloves. So there will be a set of rubber gloves over here, which you can use for these other kind of more delicate operations. I don't want to say super delicate, but you can't weld with these rubber gloves on. You don't want the rubber to melt to your skin. That's not going to happen here. Okay. The pieces, when you get them out of off the drill press, they still got oil and a little messy, so you might want to, oh my goodness, they also end up having little pieces, you can't see it, but they're little pieces of little wire part cut out, little rough part when it comes through. To clean that up, there's a couple of ways to do that. You can use a countersink when you're still on the drill press. Problem is these are kind of close for a countersink to do that. I like to just take an old drill and just by hand use that to deburr the holes that are out there. You'll see another use for this in a second after I've finished tapping the hole. So, doesn't hurt to do around even on the top where it's not so. And already cleaned them off just to allow them to get dirty again. Okay, the small holes get tapped 1/4 20. That means it's a 1/4 inch diameter hole or 1/4 inch diameter screw and 20 threads per inch. I just happen to have the tap out here and some oil. And you've seen a video on this, supposedly. You should have watched it by the time you get to doing this. But I'm going to show you. We're not going to worry about the way the guys in the videos of locating it from the top and doing it on a drill press and getting it. This is too small a dimension to worry about that too much. So we're going to go in, back out a little bit, go in, back out a little bit, go in. The way you would know this is a 1/4 20 is it actually is written on the top of the tap. And when it goes in smoothly, you're done. This take that one out. We're going to do a little bit more dressing up on that in a second, but we're going to get this other one going. Now, Tubal Cain, guy I like to, curmudgeon old machinist, he shows you all about taps, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. Other than that, this is where we do it. That means it's gone all the way through. I'm going to back it out. What I like to do at this point is deburr again and double check. It's already threaded, so if there's one last little bit of complication, it would take care of it. Now, and deburr, because you're going to get a little bit of burr coming out from the tapping. And since it's mostly already threaded, just to clean up everything. Now everything should fit smoothly. You'll find back here can't believe I don't have some sitting out here. I put up in a new bag. You put these together, clearance hole, and then taps, goes into the tapped hole. And of course, I have the wrong screwdriver. But you get the idea here, I think. I'm doing this after the custodians have done a deep clean of this place, and they moved a lot of tools and things around and put things in places where they probably shouldn't be. Well, you get the idea. Screwed together. Then you're going to weld these sides. And since this will take a little bit between the 2 different days that you're going to be in here, you'll start making this part at the first of the welding stations, and then you will finish it at the other welding station. So if you started this when you were gas welding, you will actually arc weld these. If you arc welded and you started this, then you came back to finish it while you're gas welding, then you'll gas weld this joint. That's the part. I'm not going to do the welding because you've seen how to weld. And that's that part.